Apparently, I decided to do Ready Check Savage today. Sorry about that.
I'm good with it.
All right. It's pretty dark. Yeah.
Now I'm healing. We really are gonna die in here. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
All right. Oh no, it's gonna happen. It's just, and we're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna be okay with
Oh, I
it
know.
because,
I'm
we're
being
gonna
a smartass.
remember our philosophy: wipe early, wipe often. That's how this works.
You know that philosophy works in the bathroom too.
Yep. Yes, it does.
That was before me.
Works when
Oh
all
god.
kinds of things get poopy.
Especially with little babies.
All right, this is a reminder though that this will be recorded. So just remember that if you don't want it recorded for posterity, don't say it.
I shall mind my P's and Q's. My P's,
Okay.
so they're talking about potty.
All right, so Dante and Spud will be our healers for today. Hookah is going to be our main tank. I'm going to mark them with a 1, and I'm going to mark myself with a 2. So we have a main tank and we have an off tank.
Special.
Yay! Now, as you will notice, there are 4 pillars of rock around this platform, or around this arena. Those pillars of rock are very, very important. They will be the reason why we will survive certain mechanics. So, what we have to do is we have to try and manage making sure that those rocks don't fall down. Or else everybody dies. So, if you will remember from going into the naval, how we all had to group up on Titans behind,
Right.
because that's when the circles would appear underneath us, and we wanted to have all those grouped together because it was easier to avoid. Well, in this particular case, it's a similar function on a similar strategy, but for a slightly different reason. So we're going to want to group up behind Garuda for a lot of the mechanics, because she will turn around and hit someone with a whirlwind. That whirlwind, if it is too close to the rocks, it will knock the rocks out. So, as a ranged person, your instinct is going to want to be far away, and I understand that. Yep. But for this, we're going to fight against our instincts, so we're going to try and sit right behind Garuda for those times. And I will try to call them out for when we need to get close to Garuda. She has a mechanic called Slipstream, where she literally continuously fires air attacks directly in front of her, and occasionally will flip around to the rest of the arena and will throw a Slipstream. We want to try and stay where we can dodge to the right and left and kind of move back and forth. So on Titan, we wanted to sit in one place and not move a lot. In this case, what we're going to want to do is stay right behind Garuda, but maybe a little bit more off to the right and left. That way, when she flips around, she can go straight down the middle. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so now you'll see that there are lots of numbers and letters all around the arena. We're now using markers because we have very specific placements for certain things. We're going to start the fight with the main tank at A. Everyone else is going to be very close to A at the beginning, but off to the right and left of A. When Garuda leaves the area, this swirling wind that's around us is going to close in so that it is just enclosing the 4 rock pillars. We will need to get positioned behind a rock pillar so that when she comes back into the arena, she's going to have a huge AoE attack that if you are outside of the protection of the rock pillar, you will die. So the way that this will happen is that the tank will tank the boss. We will move back and forth or try to avoid the slipstreams as much as we can. Healers will keep as much heals on everyone as they can keep up. When Garuda screeches and leaves the arena, we will need to go and hide behind a rock. When she comes back, do not immediately leave the safety of the rock. Wait for the 1 to 3 seconds it takes for her to actually do the full AoE attack. At which point...
Violet.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Violet, you learned that one quite many times.
Yes, we did. I especially was struggling with it on Thursday, I will admit. I have a little bit of a hyper anticipatory problem sometimes. So, particularly when I'm in a lot of pain. Today I'm not in as much pain, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, so that's the first part of the fight. The second part of the fight will be trying to avoid AoEs. We'll have an attack that's called Feather Rain. If we have positioned the boss correctly, Feather Rain will go off right before the AoE attack that we are being protected from by the rocks. And that they will all be centered north away from us. So we should be protected. This is why positioning in these types of fights is so important. When we get to the next portion that happens right after we have the huge AoE, we will wind up with twins, which will be 2 adds that will appear. They will be tethered to the boss. Off tank will take the add that's called Superna. I will drag it south to B, and main tank will keep Garuda and Chirata at A. All of the DPS that is ranged and the healers need to try and stay around 1. You may have to dodge mechanics there, but try to stay around 1. All of the melee DPS will need to come down and help me with Superna, but when Superna gets to 25% health, there will be a huge AoE attack. I, as a tank, can invuln through it, but the melee will need to leap out of the way. Okay? Looks like most of what we have today is ranged, except for Freya, who has decided to do melee. God bless you. At which point we will all, as soon as Superna goes down, we will then move on to the other ad, burn it down as soon as possible. What we're going to do now is we're going to see how far we get in the mechanics. There are a couple of things past that we will need to look out for, but I feel as though if I overwhelm everybody now, it's going to be hard to process. That's the first major sticking point. So we'll see how we get to that point. Okay? Any questions, comments, respectful remarks?
Well, that's why I said no comment in the chat.
Thank you, Spud.
We're all grown up. We have our minds at different times. We can all figure out what's going to be said. Oh, cool. My mic doesn't pick up the music when I'm not talking. I'm happy about that.
Yay!
No questions from Dante.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's see how this goes down. Hookah, let's get that 15 seconds. Thank you so much.
Wrong way?
Alright, move it out to this position. Yep. And then get hide behind a rock. Alright,
Oh, yeah.
there we go.
Bad kitty.
Alright, now we need to look for the satin plume. Satin
Satin.
plume needs to be taken down. ASAP. We've got Superna. I got that. Come here. Come here, you. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come over here.
And healers and DPS casters in the one. Ah, Brent. I'm the sacrifice, dang it. Okay,
Whoa, there we
Lava fell
go.
like kids to
Yep.
death.
That was the AoE. Alright.
I got Rent. Hopefully don't.
I
get open
unfortunately
up.
do not have Shake It Off, so keep in mind that you cannot target Garuda. You can only target Chirata until both of the ads are dead and the tether is gone.
Dang it.
I understand I did not explain that part earlier, so anybody who didn't get that, that is perfectly fine. I didn't tell you.
Bad Violet sprays
I
with
did, I know. Alright, we need everybody who is spread across the field. Okay, can someone please get Arcana up?
Water. I got her.
Okay,
I didn't have Swift Cast, so I had to do the whole standing there bull.
gotcha.
crap.
Let's get underneath, get behind a rock. Should have enough.
Rocking it now.
Yep. Yay! We actually had enough rocks. Alright, let's get inside the calm. Let's try not to kill the spiny plume. Come over here.
God, I love AoE shields.
Alright.
Just gonna keep
Alright. Yeah, that's gonna go not great. That's fine.
Did somebody kill the...
Yeah, the
thing
spiny
before
plume
we
got
needed?
dead a little bit fast. That's alright. Honestly, we're getting a lot further than I fully expected. Honestly, it's one of those things where it's like, it's not that the mechanics are hard necessarily. It's just that trying to explain them all at once can feel overwhelming. Nope.
Yeah. And sometimes some of us learn best by doing.
Right. And it looks like we were all able to survive it well enough. Whoop. Never mind. Maybe not so much. Alright.
Okay, getting Dante here in a
Alright,
moment.
Sparna.
Hopefully...
Okay. Getting Freya.
Oh. I got Rent.
Ooh, okay. Let's not. Oof.
Watch out for that spike plume.
Yeah, there we go.
AoEs. Of course I have to run into it. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, I was kind of stuck. And that's a wipe.
All you, Violet.
Yep.
You did really good for a first pull.
I mean, honestly, yeah, that was really, really good. We saw mechanics I did not expect us to see. That was great. I mean, thank you very much, everyone, for paying attention to the whole rock situation. Honestly, that's the hardest part to remember, is going ahead and staying behind that, because that just sets you up for success for the rest of the fight. It is so easy to get ahead of yourself and get out of those rocks and get hit. Alright, so, do we have any specific questions about handling things for mechanics that, that y'all were having trouble with? Or you just want to try it again? Okay, again! Okay, spiny plumes. Alright, so there are a lot of razor plumes that will show up. Those just need to be taken out. There are two specific special plumes. There's the satin plume. That one casts sleep. So if it doesn't die quickly, we will all get sleep and we will all wipe from too much damage. When the spiny plume shows up, what it does is it casts a big AoE, and then when it explodes, it then provides a wind shear bubble that will protect us from Garuda's howling screeches. The howling screeches are what do the big damage at the end. So whenever we have a spiny plume that shows up, we need to position it so that when it bursts, we can all be out of the AoE and then jump immediately into the bubble to protect us.
Okay.
Again, that's why the whole positioning. Now, granted, because we're not on min eye level right now, that protection is not as key as it would be if we were at min eye level. Yeah. No naps on the field. And so that's why the spiny has to die at a very specific moment. And that moment is, by the way, when we have gotten Garuda beaten down to a point where she leaves the arena, then we can kill the spiny plume. If Garuda is still on the field, don't touch the spiny plume.
Got it.
No matter how tempted you are, do not pull Sleeping Beauty's move.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. 15 seconds on the clock. Hookah, you got this. Let's go.
Who needs a timer? Just freaking attack. Yeah, I saw that.
This is not Clan Nutsy. We don't do things like that. Alright, we need to get into the pocket get into the pocket. Get behind the rock. Behind the rock. Behind the rock. Nice. Wait for her to scream. There we go. Now she starts getting the beat down. Alright, now we need to look for the spiny plume, or the satin plume. Satin.
Found it.
Alright, let's take out the razor plumes. Man, I really miss having my gap closer at this point. Alright. You, come with me. Alright. Watch out. If you can be at range, be at range. If you can't be at range, watch out. Here it comes.
Just try not to scatter too much.
There we go. Alright.
Because
Focus
you don't want to lose the rocks.
Right. Focus Tirada until... Alright, everybody needs to get up on... Yep, that's... Ah, crap. What happened to... I thought Spurna was dead. I guess not. Yeah, now they're too close. That was a weird thing, because I could have sworn I saw her leave.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not insane. She was gone, right?
Yeah, she was gone.
Okay, and then she just came back? What the heck?
Liked us too much.
Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like that might be too much death. Let's find out.
Violet, you need Asuna. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. My bad for not paying attention to that.
No worries. Alright, I'm just gonna get aggro on that. And then I'm gonna pull Spiny away from everybody else. And then get back on Garuda. Alright. She's not gone yet. She's still here. Keep going. Alright. If I get to 3 lows, then, this is a wipe. Yes! Finally! Alright, let's
There
go.
we go.
Alright, out.
I'm dead.
And then,
That
and-
was to be expected.
yep, that was unfortunate positioning, Bedoya. That's
Yep.
alright. Alright, at this
Happens,
point,
I'll
all of the
notice.
healers and all the ranged will need to be at 2.
Oh, I'm already there, so.
Because we're gonna have those big puddles show up. Nice positioning.
Why is she over here?
I have no idea why she... Oh, that's right. Ah! Why did she switch? Yeah, I'm not doing any damage.
There. Oh, but almost. Yeah,
I got Dante.
thank you.
Come here.
People alive.
Oh, they just left.
Oh,
Okay.
alright.
Yep,
That's
I just
not
got
good.
feather rained. Alright.
Getting Freya.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Why
Yeah,
not?
that's just a wipe.
Positioning was really good, though. Positioning was much better on that. I figured it out. I did not turn my tank stance on fast enough. That's my fault. Let's see here. Yeah. I was trying not to have to hyper manage my my enmity, and I messed up. That's my fault. I'm sorry.
You good?
Yeah, I know. Bad lady bad. Look, we're all human. We all make mistakes. It's a thing. It's
I know,
fine.
but I'm in one of those moods today where
I
I just have
gotcha.
to be, you know. My husband's not here to really drown my mood, so.
Oh, that's fair.
Doing
I
good.
understand. No. I'm actually feeling a little bit sheepish because when I looked over and I noticed that I hadn't had my tank stance on, I was like, rookie mistake.
Well, we're all allowed to make rookie mistakes. This
That's
is a learning
true.
environment.
Yes, it is. All
Yeah,
right.
we're not in like a high level raid, so we're good.
All right, so Bedoya, that was a little bit unfortunate positioning there at the end. So that's one of the things where when she leaves the field, look for the spiny, get as close to it as possible so that we can take it all out, and then we're gonna have to be out. And then as soon as that green bubble appears, even if you're not like right near the green bubble, run for the green bubble. The green bubble means protection.
Okay.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and get 15 seconds on the clock and try it one more time. Like, we are flying through this. Y'all are doing great.
15 seconds on the clock. Let's run on 10. Whee!
Oh, hey, I probably need Carbuncle, huh?
But probably, oh no!
You want to talk rookie mistake?
Spot down, spot down.
Getting in the habit of pulling that out as an Arcanist on whatever I'm having to do is, like, probably the hardest part of that job. Alright.
I like how everybody hides over one rock.
It's perfect. Actually, that is the best. I could not ask for a better decision-making process. Why? Because that makes it easier for the healers to get anybody topped up that needs to be healed. That is absolutely an excellent practice to get into. All right, I got to take out this satin plume as fast as possible.
Yep,
Don't forget to stand.
Thank you. All right, Superna, come with me. Superna. Down here.
They're not in chat, so they might not listen. I know, it's not a character, it's an NPC.
There we go.
Give it Dante.
Okay. All right, all focus on Chirata. All right, now focus down Garuda.
Now we're getting fight again.
Yep.
Look at all those pillars.
Hey, look at that! There is marked improvement right there.
They just cursed us.
Haha.
Yeah, way to go, Vi.
Oh no! Oh well. Blame me for everything. It's fine.
It was bad luck now.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Oh crap.
Spiny's dead. Told you you cursed us now.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
I did.
Yep, LB. We have an LB though.
We got everybody up, so we should be fine.
Yeah.
Should doesn't mean will, but should.
Alright, slipstream, watch out. There we go. Alright, and then there's where she leaves. Oop. There's...
Nice use of the tank, LB.
Yeah! Nice work. Alright, now we're gonna get into position for 2 and D, which means that, Hookie, you need to move to C.
Oop, get out of the green.
whoa.
Ah! That almost got me bad. Ew, no. Okay. Dante. I got Dante.
Okay.
That's the wrong thing.
It's alright, we cleared!
With Hookah dead. Yeah, that's just one. Just one person.
That's not bad.
That's-
That's clear, guys.
That's a clear. That is a
Wow.
clear. It was a
Nice.
little janky at the end. That is okay. That is a very chaotic period, and honestly, one death at the end, excellent work. Excellent work.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't run this one yet.
I just realized I didn't eat food.
It will be okay.
Well, I've done
Alright.
all my other characters, just not this one.
Yep, food check, everybody.
Tater's here, there's food.
I
Eat
forgot to
me.
make good off of you back when we could trade. But I have some food. But
I'm a spud and I'm a muffin. Take your pick. Dante.
Woof.
let's do it, bye.
All right. Hookah,
We'll
15
learn as we go.
seconds. We will learn as we go. Okay, if you see red things on the ground, I know that that's bad. Don't stand in that. That's not good. If you see the nails show up, we need to take those out. We'll have ifrits show up on the sides. Don't want to be in front of them. Remember, that's bad. But the rest of this, it's been a hot minute. And I do, in fact, do my homework for these fights.
At least someone does.
Moral of the story: don't get hit things. Don't die.
There we go. Hey, look at that. A+ #1 strategy.
I don't like homework.
Nails are up.
Yep, nails are up. Start with the small nails first.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, don't you need to stagger
Sorry.
and kill him because of that?
Yeah.
Which way you going in order?
Yep.
I got run.
You got rent? Who's got mortgage?
Oh, mortgage still in RTK.
I was being I was being smarty.
Yes, and that's why the rent has that as an alt. Because
Just a reminder
she is
that I have
also
a mortgage
a
payment
smartass.
I also
Dang
need
it,
insurance
Bedoya.
of raw materials.
Nice. Okay.
Victoria's up. Should be up.
Got it.
All right, get into
Oh.
the
Clear
safe
the
spots.
fire.
Yep.
Nope.
I ain't quite making it.
Sorry.
That's Wickeroony.
That's a wipe.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
I'm gonna go get baked. Ah, damn it.
Stand in
Dang it.
front of
Stand
an
in line.
Ifrit. Stand in front
Stand
of an
in line.
Ifrit. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take it. Yep. Come here. Get me.
That wasn't
Muffins.
enough.
Oh, I
You
wanted.
needed to stand
Pilot.
in the center.
I know. All right, hit me. I won't even stop
Hit me
you.
with your
Let's go.
best shot.
Hit me, baby,
Let's go.
one more time.
Boom! Finally. Yep.
Echo.
This
Good
doesn't
place
hit
to
that
start.
hard.
Yup. Honestly, we got really far. We got past the line dashes.
Yeah. If we had wanted to try and force the issue, we might have been able to recover it, but it wouldn't have been fun and it wouldn't have been easy.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
true.
like you say, wipe now. Oh, wipe early and wipe a lot.
That's right. Wipe early, wipe often. Works in the bathroom and
Well,
in
wipe
raids.
often, but,
Anytime the situation gets poopy, we wipe early, we wipe often. That's how it goes.
Don't forget the Febreze after.
All right, Church, let's get that timer going. Let's try this one more time. Maybe even 5 more times. Let's find out.
How many times can we do this?
Oh, Church, you're hookah?
Yeah.
See, I'm learning
That's
new
me.
things. I didn't know that. It's not like I've been with the FC for a little while now.
Okay, Howl.
Clicking your damn paw.
Yep, it's gonna pick somebody to get mad at. We're gonna stay out of the flames. And
My widow wags. Oh,
I got Dante.
all right, we're gonna start with the little nails first.
sorry, sneeze attack.
Yep.
That sneeze attack happened at the worst time. I'm sorry.
That's all right. At least you weren't driving.
Oh, I've had that problem before.
Oh, yeah.
Working on Freya.
Hookah's gonna pop up.
Right.
Got Freya. Get clear. Oof. Could use
Dang
heal.
it.
All right.
Nope, I'm down.
My swift cast is down. Ah. That thing about sneezing. Messes up the sinuses. Alright, just wait for my swift cast to try to keep people healed at the same time.
All right. Stay.
Oh,
Watch out for.
Okay. Stay out of the lines. Dante.
yeah. I'm quick.
White. White.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
Well,
Okay. I guess just stand here and take it. Whatever he's gonna give us.
Taking it like a pro.
Boom. There we go.
so question.
Uh-huh.
The nails, do we need to pop them one at a time because of the huge AoE explosion?
Yes.
Okay.
So we need to start in one place and work as a circle all the way around. Rather than trying to take them out all at once.
All right, which one do we
Because
start
that's where I feel like we're
Which
we
one
start
should
to
we
drop or
start
whatnot.
Yep.
Okay. Music on that's not relaxing. Ooh, the Beatles channel.
I suppose now's the time when I go and at least get a cursory idea of what I'm supposed to be doing here, huh? Trying to remember.
I think we're doing things right. We just need to clean up a couple areas
Okay.
and get everyone on the same page with the nails.
All right, so I'm gonna move off to the side, Hookah, so that I don't have any separation stacks, and we're gonna be switching back and forth. Let me know when you get to 2 stacks
Okay.
of separation, and then we'll try switching back and forth at that point. All right. Eruption is cast on 3 DPS in succession. So basically what we need to do is have all of the DPS stack on top of each other so that all of the eruptions happen in one place. So just like Titan, where we were stacked up behind him, so that when they all appear and you have the cracks in the ground, then you can move out of it more easily, rather than it being spread out and trying to run out of it.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
Sounds good. We'll see if we can do it.
Yeah, let's find out. Let's see.
You
Okay,
gotta do one
Searing Wind is the one that's targeting Dante. And it's going to periodically deal AoE knockback. That's going to inflict massive damage to those who are caught in the blast, except for the healer themselves. So, not only do you need to stay away from the tanks in this fight, you need to stay away from the healers. So let's go ahead and position.
Stank, but sheesh.
Don't be wrong, please explain to Dante that he needs to stay away from us.
All right, so this
Because
is
we
going
can
to
try
be.
and stay away from everybody, but if they decide to get close to us, there's nothing we can do.
That's true. All right, so let's try this. Okay.
Dante's like, what the?
Poor Dante.
All right. Let's see. Tanks are gonna need to start to stay at D, and we're gonna go ahead and position that here in the front or at north. Or hold on. Yeah. There we go. A B.
Do the healers need to be separated, or can they be together?
They also need to be separated because the way that it works is that the Searing Wind essentially targets a healer, and then from the position where the healer is, does an AoE outwards that does a knockback. So anybody that isn't the targeted healer will get hit by that knockback, including the other healer.
So how about Spud, you go A, and Dante goes B?
Yay! I'm A!
Nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. So, Hellfire is an attempt to wipe the raid, and with each one, a radiant plume is going to be cast over the entire arena, which is going to leave 2 small safe spots. So,
It said Hellfire.
uh-huh. Alright, so safe spot to prevent inflicting damage and knockback. Alright. So the thing is that there's usually a safe spot that happens close-ish to A, and another one that happens close-ish to where B is. Okay? So when the Hellfire covers the arena, tanks will move Ifrit to the safe space close to A, and everybody else look for your safe space close to B-ish. Unfortunately, there is some randomness, so it's hard to figure out exactly where it's going to be. After that, Ifrit will use Crimson Cyclone after each Radiant Plume. There will be an additional copy of Ifrit, so you've got the 4, and that's the line dashes.
I love that. That's one way to put it.
I don't know if this makes sense to type, but it makes sense in my brain. Hopefully, Dante will be able to understand. But basically, the way that you deal with the line dashes is that you find the first one that appears, and then you just want to stand off to the side of it, and then as they dash across the field, just move in a circle around, and you'll be able to avoid the dashes. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So the nails, which is going to be the hardest thing for us to deal
We
with.
need to go soon.
Oh, that's true.
Because it will kick us out if we don't.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get up to the nails
All right.
more cleanly than we have to.
All right. That works. Let's see if we can get to nails cleanly. Let's go. 15 seconds on the clock, please. Let's see how easily we can get nailed today.
That ain't happening.
Wow.
Alright.
Wait,
Alright.
yeah, push back. Okay. Pew, pew. Dang it. Ah!
That's where we need to stack up.
Yep, that's where the stack ups need to happen. Alright, well, we made it to the nails really fast. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Don't take out the one that's right in front of you, Hookah, yet. We have smaller nails to take out first. Ow, crap.
I'm not hitting it.
Alright.
Oh, okay, that one at the boss's butt, well, would be boss's butt if it faced the
Ah,
other way.
crap.
I got Hookah.
I tried to hit my, provoke fast
that
enough.
junk.
Didn't quite make it.
These things, they happen.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Medical way two.
Alright, so
Now we
we
gotta go
move
to
him over.
the safe spot.
Ah.
I just moved to the one by A. I'm like, screw it.
Yep.
Closest there.
That's it.
Alright.
I got
I
Ren.
don't even have my tank stance up and I have shirts, so I don't know what to do. There we go.
Forgot about why they need these
Oh, too close.
Alright, next time he shows up, do you have provoke up, Church?
things. White.
I
Nope, it's a wipe. Yep, let's go.
We're
I
getting
tried
there.
to get cute and I got dead instead.
Ah, no worries. Honestly, for coming in without having any, like, preparation or planning, this is really good, y'all.
Right?
Will you give me some moral support, Papa? Mm-hmm. Alright.
Alright, so the hardest part of this is really going to be management of positioning. So let me go ahead and make some adjustments to my waymarks really fast. Because I think that the A needs to be a little bit closer to here. And then maybe...
Yeah, that's where the opening was for that one, was right where you put A.
Yep, and then I think... Isn't the opening for the other one about here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thereabouts.
Alright. Okay, so at that
Do we
point,
want
we should...
DPS just to stack behind the boss.
That
for
was
eruption?
Yes.
exactly what I was going to suggest. Yeah,
What?
excellent
What was
strategy.
that?
Okay, so healers are going to go to A and B. All of the DPS, I would like for you to stack Let me go ahead and give you all a way marker. Try to, as best you can, keep yourselves at C.
That is way too far away from me.
Okay, you have very good point.
I'm sorry, you got a melee here, which means that we're going to have to be a bit closer to the boss's ass.
Okay. So, here's how we're going to actually position it for being able to kind of move. Rather than standing on top of C, stand around C. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So, that
Yeah,
means...
because Lancer has to be pretty much right on the boss.
Right, so Freya's going to basically stand in front of the C or on the C-ish, and then everybody else can kind of be, like, right behind the C. And so long as you're all kind of in the same area, all of those eruptions will land in the same place, and it's easier to get out of them. The less spread they are across the field, the easier they are to avoid. All good?
Okay.
Okay,
Why did everything change?
B.
Did A and B move?
Yeah, they did, because I didn't right-click save like I was supposed to, because I'm...
A derp?
Yep, sometimes.
We're all
Sometimes I'm a derp. I'm here to be the relatable coach.
This is not the herpetology class, that's war leader.
Oh, okay. See, overwrite. That's what I was looking for. Thanks. Alright. Let's try it one more time. Thank you so much.
If that shot.
Yeah! Alright, for this one, I am going to keep my tank stance up. That way it'll make the tank swaps go faster. Oop. Never mind. That was a mistake. Dropping my tank stance. I didn't realize I had,
Run! Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Hi.
Oh. Might be a little close.
I got Bedoya.
Dang you, Freya. I got the Bedoya. Oh, no, Bedoya's already up. Alright. I'm just trying to
Alright, let's try going
focus on
counterclockwise. Alright, Church, I'm gonna need you to be a little bit quicker on letting me know how many separation stacks you have. Because
Yeah.
I can't see them.
Yeah, I got hit with 2 and 3 at the same time. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Alright. 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 That's 2 for me, so, I don't have my tank stance up. We're moving over to... Yep. Okay. Alright.
I'm at 3.
People up.
Alright, you ready to hot foot?
Ah, shit.
See what I'm saying now? We walk across,
This one.
kind of circle around till it goes through. Alright, I'm going to change all of these things. I've just realized that we need to adjust things to... Instead of A, we're going to put D over there. And then I'm going to readjust everything around that.
I'm at 2.
Alright, I got you. Should, anyway. Come on. Come on. Get over here. Alright, I'm at 2. Still at 3.
I got it.
I'm gonna try to get Vidoria up. I don't have Swift Cast though.
I'm at 2.
You gotta get closer to the team.
Yeah. Hey, Freya, come over here, please. Yeah, there we go. Nope.
Yeah, I ran max. It didn't. It broke when I got near.
Okay.
Unless this is just a time thing.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, we didn't get the nails down.
Yeah.
Nails did go down because everyone was still dead.
It's fine.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
I was
nails
trying to
were
bring
getting
people back.
So,
Okay.
for future reference, if you have a summoner in the party and it's level anything, get them up because they have reses.
Yeah.
They can help bring the rest of the party back up.
Okay, Celestina will. Okay, so I'll focus on making sure she's up.
Yep. After level 64, if you have a red mage, it's the same thing. Red mages get like 3rd priority after tanks and healers
Okay.
because
I'll be
they
right
can
back.
res repeatedly.
Okay. So, infernal fetters is inflicted during that phase. It forces a DPS and an off tank to stick close to together to avoid excessive debuffs.
Okay, so I gotta come close to it.
Yep. Yep. Alright, if all nails are destroyed before Ifrit casts Hellfire, then the next phase will begin. Alright, so multiple eruptions and searing wind. So what we're going to need to do is coordinate safe spots. Let me go ahead and clear these waymarks because I think I have a better plan for this. Alright. So let's... Alright, so, from what it's looking like, we're actually winding up with, let's go ahead and put, maybe, this is going to be some awkward, weird positioning, but let's try it. Let's just try it and see how it works, alright? So, rather than what would look like natural from this particular angle that we're looking at it, let's instead try positioning the boss at D. That way, when the safe spot shows up, then it should already be positioned there. Alright? And then, as far as being able to stay on, again, I'm going to go ahead and put C. If you need to be closer to get to the boss, so long as you are behind it, that's fine. If you need to just stay around-ish C. Okay? That's a general marker, not a specific one. Does that make sense? Okay.
Yep.
So let's try pulling it that way. I'll go ahead and save those. Alright, Hookah, let's give us some time on the clock, please.
Is Spud back?
I'm
Oh,
not let
no,
you
that's
shoot
right.
Yet.
Wait,
Give
you're
me a
right.
minute. You'd be one healer down.
Thank you so
Sorry.
much for somebody saying something. I have mentioned my short-term memory problems.
Not not a problem. Well, you were thinking about other things, and so I just wasn't sure if you were aware.
I was not. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
All right.
Please speak
I'm
up.
No
All
walking
problem.
back to the computer now.
right, cool.
So you said you have short
The perks of having Discord on the phone. Sorry.
Okay, I am back as well.
Okay.
Get up here, Autumn. I don't need you jumping on me when I'm in the fight.
Okay,
Or
so
attack the cat.
I think rather than trying to find a second safe spot, we're just go ahead and try and have that one safe spot marked. Because if we can all clump up together at that phase, then that means that the healers can get any heals off or any regens as necessary. And having one spot to go to is better than trying to split and trying to find multiple spots. What do we think?
Works for me.
All right.
Dante's asking a question about the markers if they're
It's a good thought, but not quite what the markers are for. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hello.
Sorry, I
How's
was
it going?
AFK a moment again. My kid came downstairs and jump scared me.
Okay.
Well, I didn't know she was downstairs. I get down here, sit down, and then all of a sudden she's right in front of me. I'm like, what? Teenagers. Okay. So where am I supposed to go with this again? D and C is where healers are going, or
Okay, I know it looks
oh, you're
weird,
typing it
but this
out.
is
Okay.
basically the exact same as it was before, only I've kind of cocked it to the side. So D is still for tanks, A and B is still for healers, and C is still for DPS.
Okay, but what about when the openings come up when the crap is on the ground with hellfire?
Well, that's the whole
D.
reason why I'm moving it to D, or moving the D to this
Okay.
location, is so that the tank
We
is
all try to
already
run over there.
right, so we can all just move to that one safe location.
Got it. What you have it? Mac and cheese. Oh, the little cups. Yeah, Dad finished off the yellow mac. All that's left is white. Sorry, I'm still here. I'm ready whenever when everybody else
Okay,
is.
I'm just making sure I've got everything typed out.
Yep. I was just letting you know. So. Damn free of having to go melee. Hey, Dragoon is fun. Hey, okay, I'm gonna admit it. The only two classes I play on Kiasha is Warrior and Dragoon.
Yeah.
So if I had the DPS on Kiasha ever, I'd be in the same boat.
Well, I can still get XP for these fights, and I'm trying to finish leveling my Dragoon.
Yes, it makes sense. Oh, this is a good song.
All right.
Lady Gaga.
So,
oh, good idea.
we're going to basically be playing around those spots for the rest of this. Don't feel as though you have to adhere to it perfectly. The only one that we really want to make sure we try to stay as close to as possible for the Hellfire mechanic specifically is going to be D. When we're dealing with the nails...
So the nails the first time around is smallest to biggest, right? And then go for the one by the boss after, or is that going to be over by B now?
It's going to
Well, if
be...
the bosses move, it's going to be by D, right?
Should, yeah.
Okay. So that would be the last one to go because it's right by the boss. Or it's the biggest. The question is when the nails come up that second time, do we do the same thing?
No, we just have to get them down. They're all the same size.
Okay. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Or choose. Yeah.
Okay. So after the first Hellfire, you're only going to get 4 nails, and then it's going to increase to 7, and then 13 on the last.
Oh man.
So
Haven't done before then.
yeah, that's the idea. With the 13 nails, you're going to specifically have a much larger nail in the center, which is going to be a worthwhile target for a level 3 limit break. Okay, so how about instead what we're going to do is we're going to choose direction. So everybody is aware of how clockwise works, right? So what we're going to do when the nails appear, we should be sitting in the A, B, C, D sort of positions here. I want DPS to move to the closest nail to them that the tank is not near. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, and then everybody just move as a clump around the field clockwise, taking out nails as you go. And everybody target the exact same one. Try to, anyway. All right?
Okay.
Give the healers a couple of seconds of time to heal everybody up after each nail goes down, because there is unavoidable damage. There's just no way to mitigate it. Without... Well, you can mitigate it with mitigations, but there's no way to stop it. There's no standing in the right place, no being out of the way. You're going to take it, so that means you either have to mitigate it or you have to heal it. So everybody has, as a part of their kit, self-healing and protection abilities at level 50. Go ahead and look across your abilities that you have and see if you can identify what you need for protection. For Vidoya, you may find under character, actions, and traits, if you go to your role actions, there is a heal under there.
Second wind.
Yep.
Yeah, I have that.
Gotcha. All right. And then I'm trying to remember, do Arcanists, summoners at this level have their shield yet, or is that later?
Yes,
Yep,
they do.
we have one charge of the shield. I've been using
Okay.
it.
All right, cool.
And
This
physics.
This is just me making people aware that those things exist and to find your appropriate places to use them. These nails in particular are mechanics that are just a lot of unavoidable damage coming one right after the other. And so we got to spread it out. Without...
I used to have physics, but it's like a drop in the ocean.
Actually, at level 50, it's not.
I just crit with it and got less than 600.
That is still enough to keep a tank alive. It's not ideal. It's not ideal.
That is 10% of your health.
Yeah. That is not ideal, but it is in a very, very big pinch. If you were the only one up and we're waiting for the healer to actually get through the entire res process, and if you were to throw that heal, you could potentially keep yourself or someone else alive.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. All right. But no, we don't rely on those things. Those are emergency tactics. All right, let's get our 15 seconds and let's go.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
And don't forget your food. That was not cute for you to attack the cat.
But I
Sure
wanna.
about that though.
Where are you going?
Move to D. That's right.
That's right. We need to get over here. There we go.
Toya really likes to meet the floor.
I got Bedoya.
It's too late.
Thank
I
you.
already cast. Oh, I didn't cast
And we got
the
nails.
other one. Okay.
Which direction are
you
we
stick.
taking the nails?
All right.
First.
All right. I got main tank. Switch off.
Switching.
All right. Oof.
I'm just gonna focus on healing. Look at that stupid button. Oh, shoot. 5 slots.
No worries.
I'm trying not to kill people here.
More important to keep everybody
Oof.
who's up now
I'm
alive
at 4.
than to get the down people up. Alright, run, 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 run.
Always fail on that one.
You got really close that time.
I hit the sprint.
That's all right. Yeah, let's go ahead and just wipe it.
It's because I keep getting too focused on healing. I don't notice that maneuver comes up.
Vi, you have the toughest bunny I've ever seen.
I know, right? She just keeps on thumping.
It's that Energizer battery.
Yep.